Hello, this is Jacobinks and welcome back to a new video where today in this video I've actually got a plan called Jacobinks Survival Camp video ideas. I've got it right next to me right now reading it. So first of all, on my plan, I'm going to be going on about that. In today's episode is I've done quite a lot of cave lighting and also ground lighting. I lit up the top of this area here. I haven't done the bottom yet because it's very boring. I do not like doing cave and ground lighting because it's actually, as I said, quite boring. This, I'm not going to upload the videos making this. I haven't finished it yet because I don't like them. I decided not to upload them. Apart from that, there's nothing really to show you except from I have extended this out to become quite big. In one of my recent episodes, which I haven't uploaded, I got a blaze. Believe it or not, I managed to get a blaze from the end, and I've also got a shulker from the end, which didn't actually turn out. I'm just going to show you where that's going to be right now. So I've put a beacon here temporarily, just so I can mine easily with haste 2. I've got like the lasting effects from last time on it, from over in the other area. But now I'm just doing like the hollowing out of all of this area until we end up out over here, round this corner, up here, and up the top here it leads out of here. This is where it'll be 3 blocks gap here, and then I'll build a bit on top going up to there, which I think is a cool idea. But what I'm going to do in this space, I'm going to fill it with mobs and creatures, and then put them in like little cases, and then put facts about them, which I think is pretty good. So I'm going to start carrying on clearing out the tunnel, and then I'll show you how I actually do getting the shulker in. But it didn't work, but I'll show you what I did. Out here I have already gone over this lake and I've already lost my haste 2. So that means I'm going to be doing it the old fashioned way unless I go get my beacon. I've also lit up this tunnel too. Okay, I've decided where I'm going to put my next beacon. I've removed the beacon over there and I think I'm going to put it here, but this beacon definitely isn't big enough. I haven't made it big enough. I haven't actually counted how big it needs to be. Actually, I think I'm going to raise it up by 1 block. I think that's smart. Nope, what I said there was wrong. All I need to do is do this. A bit like that. And then put 1 block there. Yep, that's good. Do this. Nope, this still won't be too good. Just gonna do that. I actually need more iron blocks. I'm surprised. I think that'll be about enough. All I need to do is like an extra bit on the side. Nope, it's around here. Yep, found it. Spitting them out. There we go. Started collecting. Oops, I think it's be enough. It's fine. What I did do before was correct. Yeah. That is one of the most annoying things I've ever done. Yeah. Here's the moment of truth. Yeah, there we go. Get a piece of iron, then do haste 2. Done. Let's go. Let's see if I do get a haste all the way down here. Yes, I just saw it come up. Got haste. Watch this. Flying away through the stone. Great. It's looking good. I love haste 2 and efficiency 5 pickaxes combined. It's the mine. Dun, 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 dun. Woohoo! My inventory looks pretty much full, but here's just to check up on how far I've got. I'm going in 2 block gaps so far, because at the end I'll just remove this bit, but my inventory looks quite full, so I'm going to go back and drop this stuff off the base. Gold. With fortune, I opened up 2 entire lapis ore, and I got 32 out of it. So this is how far I've got so far. I'm flying and it's pretty big, really pretty big. But now I'm going to move on to something different. Don't know why I did that. Look how much cobblestone I've got. I think this is trap 2. Yeah, so there is cobblestone going into this. Let's have a look at the hopper back around here. Okay, that's going in. Get that one. It's got that in it. What about... I think I've got the... I know what I was doing. Let's go. I think you've got a clue if you've seen my other videos where I'm going. You should really watch my video, especially the 1 hour one, in fact, where I go into the end. You may see some changes in the end portal, because I tried to do something which wasn't possible on the console version. It's only possible on PC, and this is get a shulker back to the overworld, which I'm quite sad about, but it's okay because I'll go into Creative Brothers Spawn in with cheaty stuff. But it's okay because I did do all the work. Okay. So basically what I did was I went into here. I tracked down a shulker through here. I got it in a boat. I went off the edge and went down here. In a boat, the shulker can't actually attack you. And then I dug out this area and put it along here. Oh dear. And then made this bridge. It went along here. And then I got to here where I built this staircase of pistons with these. So this minecart didn't work, so I'll get the boat with it in and put it on to here. Wait a second. Okay, I'm back. So I would get the boat onto here. So I would lower that, push this up, go onto here. Wait. As I was saying, so I'd get a boat, ride it onto here, push it up, ride the boat over to here, push it up, get the boat over to here, push it up, get the boat over to here, push it up, get the boat over here, push it up, and so on until we got to the top here. Then I rode it across here, destroy, and then I would go over here, flick this because I miscalculated, judged it, and then I'll go down. But it looks a bit different here, doesn't it? Okay, that's because this, I broke the bedrock around it in creative mode just in case it couldn't get through. But I can't place a shulker within the bedrock zone, which it should be, which is very odd. I don't think I can actually place any blocks within that kind of region. So it didn't work. It just went, the boat just went through when I rode it in there, and then the shulker was around here somewhere. But that didn't work, so I'm just going to go back into here and then go back to the overworld. So that's how I did it. So I'm going to go get, well, when I finish the tunnel, I'm going to go get a shulker, which I've got the spawn egg in this chest here. Shulker, spawn, shulker. And then I'm going to put it in my mystical place, which I think is pretty cool, and I'm going to go start some work on, well, finish my work on my tunnel down here, which is pretty good. It's coming along nicely. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I have run out of haste, but that doesn't stop me. I don't think I'm going to move the beacon again because what happened last time. Except from, of course, when I move it back into the proper position and then convert all the iron back and stuff. But that is what I'm thinking about doing once I finish this tunnel, which I'm close to finishing. I'm actually close to finishing this tunnel. Oh, getting to the corner, then I'll go around this bend and have quite a big stretch. So I'm not that far off, really. Guys, are you ready? I finished it. Look. I have finished it. Well, almost. Not quite. Still got this little corner to go. But I've done the main massive part, and it took hundreds of pieces of cobblestone and it's barely bit my pickaxe. I am surprised. Extremely surprised. I thought this would absolutely destroy my pickaxe. But obviously it's being nice to my pickaxe. Thank you. Thank you. Now I just need to get down to the other end, and what I am going to do, because this is centralised now, I can actually put these torches down the middle of my tunnel, which I think is pretty cool. Down they go all the way to the bottom. Of course I'm going to mine all of this off camera because it does take quite a long time, but that's it really. Guys, I only have this much until the end of this entire thing. All I need to do is mine out these few blocks, collect up the cobblestone, should I say, and then go back and see how much cobblestone I've got. Actually, I still do have one last bit of mining to do. This. But what I'll do right now is I'm going to put my cobblestone away and see just how much cobblestone I've got. Okay. We've still got a lot of cobblestone to get into this trap chest. And I reckon that's going to flow into there, okay? So I'll get to work and do it. First layer completed, all of that is cleared out. All I need to do now is lay out the footprint. So this is going to be like the footprint of where it's going to be. So if I mine this down to stone layer, this is what I've got to mine out. Shouldn't take too long because that one didn't take too long. I do it in this kind of way, just holding down the brake button, which is ZR. So I just hold this down, occasionally swapping to my spade or shovel, and then swapping back to my efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, mending 1 pickaxe to then mine away all the stone, which is probably the most important thing. I could not be doing this with a shovel or a fist or a wooden pickaxe. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Sorry for boasting about my pickaxe, and the good side, another layer is gone. Time to do the next 3 layers. I meant I did 3 layers instead of 1. Guys, this project is almost done. I need to remove these, I said that already, this 1 pillar, and then I've actually completed the entire project. And I am going to be touring my project. Even though it's not like completely done, I still need to do the shulker bit, do some research on the shulkers. I still need to put a minecart track going through, and also my next project is minecart track. But that's done. This is the drop down. I'm going to make that a bit better soon, and then you go along this path here, along here. Then when you turn left through the corner, you have this great big massive thing, which actually takes quite a while to load in of walking. Obviously this is massive, this is really big. Then after all of this is done, I reckon that'll be a really, really well done job from me. And if you enjoy this video, please follow up. This is not the end, but just want to say that right now because I have no idea what to say. I'm still in the tunnel. Yeah. Wait for it. So I was technically still in the tunnel. There we go. Tour finished. Hello, beacon. I am ready to destroy you. Is this how you do it? Yes. Oh yeah, feels amazing. Oh, it's slow. Yes! This beacon is almost destroyed. I only need to destroy this this layer of iron blocks with the slowest thing ever. Well, some people in their worlds don't even have like pickaxes as fast as this right now underwater, but it feels weird when I've been using like the best pickaxe in the game and then going underwater using it. It feels weird. It's a strange feeling. Well, it felt very strange when I started up completing all the achievements because, yeah, I started off with the beginning, wooden pickaxes, mining stone, but I always only mine 3 pieces of stone with a wooden pickaxe and make a stone one, which it's okay, but it's still definitely not as good as my pickaxe right now, which I am very glad I have, or that project of mining out would have been very difficult, especially with this, without a haste 2 beacon all the way, because I didn't have haste 2 all the time, but it was most of the time, which I'm glad, incredibly glad. But I'm going to drop off some stuff. Do I have my beacon on me? Yes. So I'm going to drop off my stuff, and then I'm going to place the beacon back, and I think this is like almost a completed project. I've got a lot to work on still, but it's semi-completed. I can call it that, which I am very glad to say because this is a project that I've been working on for quite a long time. I think you can guess that because of how like big the project is. Getting all the iron. Look how much iron I'm getting. Sorry if this is like a really long cut, but this is a lot of iron. I'm not used to this kind of thing because I'm not used to having iron farms. Like it's only this world where I've ever gotten anything like this. I am surprised, but I am glad, so very, very glad I do. Or I reckon I would not be able to make about 90% of, well, I think that's a bit overdue, but a bit like about 20% of everything in this world needed some kind of iron. Is that correct? Why am I not getting haste? That is a haste 2 beacon. Yeah, I see why. I have found my ultimate shulker box of lots of rails. And of course, fireworks. Why not? Yes, so I'm going to get a bunch of rails, pick up the this. I'm going to get a bunch of wood too. I'm going to get a bit more wood than what I've already got on me. About this much, and then we're going to build like massive train tracks going places. Let's go. So the first bit of this is going in. I am building all of the train tracks. Soon I'm going to put in the actual minecart power rail soon because I've got quite a lot of gold. So I'll get the power rails and also some levers, and I'll put them around the place. Hopefully this will work. Looks like quite a lot of rails is going to be used in this, but I don't mind because I have a lot of rails, so I reckon it'll be fine. Yeah, 2 stacks and 5 rails used. Now let's loop it round into here. Yes, the actual train track where the tracks are going to go on is actually built itself. It's going to go through into there. Now I'm just building the rail range, the train track that will actually go from here to the other side. I just need to connect it up to here, then I'm actually done, and all I need to do is add up. All I need to do is place in every single power rail needed and get all of the levers ready for it to work. I've decided that every 4 blocks I break it and then place down a power rail. I've done the first little bit so far, so I'm going to make sure that this bit is all working properly by adding levers to the side. Can I place levers on the underneath? Yes, I can. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, now all of the rails are in place. Now what I need to do is I need to get my lever and place them underneath the minecart track that the power rail that they're on, and then place it down, flick it on, and then I've got a working power rail. I'm going to go get a button. Can I make a button right now? Yep. I actually need to put it here. So that's done. Now I just need to go over here, do this. By the way, I just want to say while I'm doing this, I put a lot of effort into this video. I've put a lot of effort into the previous previous episode of the building time, because I want to make up for not doing a video for quite a long time. And I think you've got probably what you wanted, because this is a lot to do in one episode, and it's a lot to get packed in, which I really enjoy this style of video to watch and also to create. I love just not thinking. Well, I like it. I prefer talking the whole way through it, but I don't like getting not that much done. I really like getting a lot of it done just in one big go, which I find a really nice way to record. So I do something for a bit, I complete something, it gets an achievement point, gets a little point, and then I'm I unpause the video and say, look what I've done, and then hopefully you enjoy this style, because I know that I definitely enjoy creating it. This part here is actually quite weird. I just decided for this last bit it should go super fast. So we've got here, I've just got this edge just going down. This minecart track is completed. This will be the end of this episode, because yeah, it's long enough, and also it's hard to make a video like this. But I didn't actually do everything on my plan. I did most of it on my plan. This is a really lagging, glitchy minecart rail. Why are these not on? I missed them. How did I do that? Oh dear. Oh, it's okay. What I really want to find out is what happens when I get over to the end here. By the way, I'm pushing forward right now, and also with this minecart speedy stuff, and it's a bit odd. Whoa. Look how slow I'm falling. Okay, I am at the bottom. Yeah, that worked okay, but it is a little bit slow. At least I got a use out of my rails. I'm going to do in the next episode a line going underneath this, coming up in this bit, doing ways to get down, doing the floor and things, and putting the shulker in and the blaze in. But that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, Oh dear. Thumbs it up. Like, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.